Hello KOREAZ viewers, my name is Peter and I'm a US diplomat participating in an exchange program with MOFA. I currently work in MOFA's Digital Public Diplomacy Division, and today I'm thrilled to celebrate a major milestone for our division and the KOREAZ channel. You're watching the 200th episode of KOREAZ Weekly. Can you believe the first KOREAZ Weekly launched back in 2021? We couldn't have come this far without our viewers. Thank you so much for your continued support. To commemorate this milestone, we prepared a special episode to look back on all the great moments. KOREAZ Weekly, in a video log format, capturing the day-to-day activities of Korea's overseas missions, have gained especially strong support. First, let's revisit the episode featuring the celebratory concert marking the 70th anniversary of the ROK-US alliance in Boston. Here is our intern in Boston preparing for the event with the embassy staff on the day of the concert. This video received the most comments out of all weekly episodes. KOREAZ Weekly was also there at the gathering of Dosti, the Korean embassy in India's support group.
Now I've arrived at the Korean embassy in India. Shall we take a look inside and see what's happening at the event? Let's go!
In this episode, Ryu Hae-sung, then an officer at our division, traveled to India and sampled delicious local food with the Dostis at a traditional Indian market in Delhi. The Dosti episode, which took viewers across India and introduced the country's culture, became the most watched KOREAZ Weekly video. Let's hear what Officer Ryu had to say about the experience.
Thank you to all the KOREAZ viewers who watched the weekly episode with Dosti supporters featuring me. It was an honor to participate in the video, and special thanks to the Dosti supporters in India. Congrats on Weekly's 200th episode and wishing you all the best ahead.
Rosie's Apatu made waves last year. Not surprisingly, K-pop and other Korean content continue to generate global buzz. Korea's overseas missions are actively hosting various cultural activities to promote the Korean wave, many of which you can watch right here on KOREAZ Weekly. Last year, Hallyu, the Korean wave, opened at Boston's Museum of Fine Arts. Jo Ye-jin, a public diplomacy intern at the Korean Consulate General in Boston, joined in as our daily reporter to vividly capture the exhibition.
K-pop 댄스 챌린지를 할 수 있는 곳이 나와 있는데 제가 춤을 잘 못 추는데 한번 도전해 볼까요?
Visitors also got to witness the artistic skills of Spot, the robot dog developed by Boston Dynamics, a robotics company acquired by Hyundai Motor Group. The video gained the most likes out of all KOREAZ Weekly episodes, racking up nearly 2,000 likes. Congratulations. This video, which highlights the beauty of Korean culture, has drawn around 180,000 views. Let's take a look.
People dancing to K-pop, wearing hanbok, and practicing traditional Korean calligraphy were a few of the activities of the Korea-Alaska Friendship Festival that had the whole town buzzing.
In Anchorage, Alaska, a festival celebrated both the 20th Korea-Alaska Friendship Day as well as the 50th anniversary of the Korean American community of Anchorage. A moment of silence for the Korean War veterans added a unique and poignant depth to the event. Porto, the largest city of northern Portugal, also hosted an event where visitors could experience all things Korean.
The Korean Embassy in Portugal held a Korean cultural event, K-Friends Day, in Porto with the prize winners of the K-pop festival. On this day, everyone could experience K-pop, food, tourism, and various content related to Korea.
This gathering was a huge success, drawing many locals and Hallyu fans from Porto and northern Portugal. During the Korean Culture Festival in Amsterdam, Netherlands, a Taekwondo workshop was held on the lush green fields of the city. Taekwondo's popularity continues to soar, attracting more enthusiasts each day.
It was always a little bit of a dream of mine to go to Korea and train with people in Korea, so hopefully one day it will happen. Hopefully.
I hope your dreams come true. The Amsterdam Korean Culture Festival episode became the most shared out of all weekly episodes. KOREAZ Weekly also introduced many initiatives from Korea's overseas missions, each taking meaningful steps to create positive changes and expand global influence. Let's check out some of digital global campaigns led by these missions. Climate change is a challenge affecting every corner of the world. Now more than ever, we need global cooperation and urgent action. The Korean Embassy in Brunei hosted the Korea-Brunei ASEAN Joint Climate Change Seminar to address this issue.
In response to the initiative to establish the ASEAN Climate Change Center to promote climate cooperation in the region, Korea has expressed a strong willingness to support it.
This video on Korea-Brunei ASEAN Joint Climate Change Seminar received 1,495 likes. We hope through global cooperation and collective effort, we can overcome the challenges arising from climate change. The Korean Ministry of Foreign Affairs partnered with UNICEF to launch the End Violence campaign, raising international awareness about protecting children and youth against violence. The Korean Embassy in Sri Lanka also joined the campaign.
Around 500 local children drew to express their thoughts about end violence. The largest national news corporation in Sri Lanka broadcasted the contest as well as the awards ceremony, which gained enthusiastic reactions from the public.
We hope all children around the world can live in a society where they feel safe, respected, and happy, and free from violence. Thank you again for joining us in this special KOREAZ Weekly episode. Korea Weekly could not have reached 200 episodes without the support and enthusiasm of our viewers. We hope you will continue to follow KOREAZ Weekly and the activities of Korea's overseas missions. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave comments below. Thank you again.